Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 785. The category is Who Am I? Part 8. This is a 21-question trivia quiz where I will provide a first-person description of who I am, a famous person, and you will answer by saying which famous person that I am. I think that's right. Good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. I was midway through shooting the movie The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus when I tragically passed away. I was posthumously awarded the Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor for my work in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight. Who am I? My name is Heath Ledger. Question number 2. I was a famous American blacksmith from Moline, Illinois that developed the first commercially successful steel plow. Growing from that one implement, I created one of the biggest agriculture and construction equipment companies in the world. Who am I? The answer is John Deere. Question 3. As an author, I also wrote the screenplays to Ian Fleming's You Only Live Twice and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but I am better known for such children's works as Matilda, James and the Giant Peach, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Who am I? My name is Roald Dahl. Question number 4. After a short stint as a reporter for the Kansas City Star, I published a majority of my work between the mid-1920s and the mid-1950s, and my book, The Old Man and the Sea, was one of the main reasons I won the 1954 Nobel Prize in Literature. Who am I? My name is Ernest Hemingway. Question number 5. I was named after my father, and when I was a young child, I had a few small roles in his films. After a brief period of substance abuse and legal trouble as a young man, I returned to the big screen in movies like Sherlock Holmes and the Iron Man movies in the MCU. Who am I? My father was Robert Downey Sr. I am Robert Downey Jr. Question number 6. I am a former professional road racing cyclist who won the Tour de France 7 times between 1999 and 2005, but was stripped of those titles after a doping investigation and my admission to using performance-enhancing drugs. Who am I? I am Lance Armstrong. Question number 7. You can call me the king of country because that's what everyone else does. I guess that's what selling 100 million records worldwide will get you. You've definitely heard of some of my songs like I Cross My Heart and Check Yes or No. Who am I? I am George Strait. Question number 8. A man of many talents. I can sing, I can dance, I can act, and I can look like a superhero. I've starred in romantic comedies like Kate and Leopold, action movies like Van Helsing, musicals like The Greatest Showman, and comic book films like X-Men. Who am I? My name is Hugh Jackman. Question number 9. Though I died tragically early, I lived a full life. I had a beautiful wife named Terry and 2 beautiful kids named Bindi and Robert. I got to spend my life with my family and all sorts of wildlife, especially crocodiles, while starring in several zoological documentaries. Who am I? The answer is Steve Irwin. Question number 10. Born in Poland, I was a 16th century scientist who famously put forward the then absurd notion that the sun, not the earth, was the center around which our planets revolve. It was not a popular idea back then, but it is now accepted as fact. Who am I? I am Copernicus. Question 11. We are both actors and have both had successful careers so far. My brother Chris played the character of Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I, Liam, played Gale in the Hunger Games film series. What is our last name? Our last name is Hemsworth. Question 12. I was born with the name Michael Lee Aday, but I chose a much tastier stage name when I began performing. Before I passed away in early 2020, I was probably most famous for my song, I'll Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. Who am I? My stage name is Meatloaf. Question 13. I was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay and won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for my performance as the title Outback Adventurer in 1986's Crocodile Dundee. Who am I? My name is Paul Hogan. Question 14. I flew 89 combat missions during World War II and then worked as a commercial pilot after the war. Later, I followed in my father's footsteps and I joined the Los Angeles Police Department, where I came up with the idea for the Star Trek television series. Who am I? My name is Gene Roddenberry. Question 15. Over a 27-year career, I pitched for the New York Mets, California Angels, Houston Astros, and Texas Rangers. I hold the MLB record for career strikeouts with 5,714, and I was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1999. Who am I? I am Nolan Ryan. Question 16. My artistic rival, Sir Joshua Reynolds, and I are considered 2 of the most important British artists of the 18th century. I mostly painted landscapes and portraits of the upper class, such as Mr. and Mrs. Robert Andrews and The Blue Boy. Who am I? I'm often associated with the Blue Boy. My name is Thomas Gainsborough. Question 17. My first starring role came in 1994's Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, but I am probably best remembered for my romantic comedy roles like the title character of the Bridget Jones's movies and Dorothy Boyd in Jerry Maguire. Who am I? My name is Renee Zellweger. Question 18. For a while, I was the richest man in America, mostly because I created the world's largest corporation by revenue. I was a lifelong businessman who is best known for founding the retailers Walmart and Sam's Club. Who am I? Sam's Club was named after me. My name is Sam Walton. Question 19. An American author and abolitionist, I wrote 30 books, including novels, 3 travel memoirs, and collections of articles and letters. My most famous work was the novel Uncle Tom's Cabin, that depicted the harsh reality of enslaved Americans. Who am I? My name is Harriet Beecher Stowe. Question 20. After I turned down a small role in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing for the larger part of Willie Mays Hayes in Major League, that began a succession of box office hits for me, including New Jack City, White Men Can't Jump, Demolition Man, and Blade. Who am I? My name is Wesley Snipes. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow for another new trivia quiz. I think tomorrow will be TRIpVIA. That's the 21-question trivia quiz, where all of the questions come from the television show Jeopardy. Random trivia, mostly general knowledge, not too hard. It's a lot like Friday Night Pub Quiz, but all of the questions do come from that television show. Check back then. During today's quiz, you may have noticed that a lot of our guys are from Australia. I had, now a couple people have mentioned that there are no Australian-themed trivia quizzes that I've been doing, and they said a lot of people from Australia watch this channel. I don't know that I didn't believe them, but I thought, well, I can check, and YouTube has a setting where I can get in there and see where most of the viewers are from, and they were correct. Right behind, well, not right behind, first place is America. Most of my viewers are in America, which is why most of my quizzes are tailored towards Americans. But I was surprised to see that in second place was Australia. I know that there are people from Australia. I've had them comment a couple times on the channel before, and I've talked to a couple through email, but I did not realize there were so many. I don't know why this channel's so popular in Australia, but I love it. And I must have been thinking about that today as I was going through these, because there are a lot of Australians on this quiz. And I will make more of an effort to have more Australian-themed trivia, or at least Australian relevant, because I know a lot of the pop culture in America isn't really pop culture in England and Australia. So I don't know really how I'm going to do that, because I don't know anything about Australia. So feel free to throw out some category suggestions that would be appropriate for Australians, because all I can think of now is the Crocodile Hunter and Crocodile Dundee. And I know that is a very limited view of your beautiful country. So shoot me some ideas and I will take them. Hopefully you found some relevance with the guys on today's quiz. And I think that's it. Right now, question 21, the tiebreaker for Who Am I? Part 8. People know me as Mr. Las Vegas because for over several decades I performed more than 30,000 shows at many casinos in the city, including the Flamingo and Caesar's Palace. I sing everything, but my signature song is Don Cachet. Who am I? My name is Wayne Newton. That is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Check back tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already and you'd like to be reminded of when these daily quizzes pop up. Or just check back every day because every day, new trivia quiz, 20 or 21 questions, depending on how much information I have on that subject. See you tomorrow.